Bruno's hooked up, Dave's hooked up, Denny's on net patrol on the 4000. We got some diced up snook.
Oh, that's him.
What's happening, everyone? Joey here, and today's video we are getting straight into the action. I'm doing a quick little introduction now because the conditions were rough. It was windy. It was not ideal filming conditions or really ideal conditions for audio, and I just use a simple GoPro. I use the GoPro because it's waterproof, it's easy, I can focus on my fishing and not get distracted worrying about too much camera stuff. But I do want to tell you what we're doing. We're fishing live bait, we're fishing for snook. The rod and reel I'm using, I got it right down here. It's the Tsunami SaltX 4000 paired with the 9.5 foot Tsunami SaltX surf rod. I use this rod for pretty much everything from snook, tarpon, pompano, just all sorts of stuff. It's got a lot of cast, has a really soft, sensitive tip, but then the power when you need it. So if someone was to ask me what rod do I get without any information, or what setup do I get without any other information, I can tell you this is my go-to rod. Obviously, depends what you're doing, but we'll go ahead and get into the action now for you. I don't think so.
Oh, redfish?
Hooked up. Hooked up, David.
Buck red?
Oh yeah, we got us a solid one. I'm under you, Alberto.
Could be a slick
Oh, there.
redfish.
I don't know where I am. He's a fast one. Coming into the jetty though. I think we got us a snook on. There you go, stay out there. Mullet are blowing up. The mullet run's starting. Spring mullet run. Whoa. He's going out to cobia for sure. Cobia?
A hook.
Oh, he's digging, he's digging. Digging, digging, digging.
He's in a lane somewhere.
Undersized. Feels like a jack now.
What's that, 9 inches?
I think they only got to be 8, right? Alright, we just got his head turned. Not feeling like a jack now. Maybe a red? Could be a cobia, you never know. It's a snook. It's a snooter. Snooter. I don't know. Yeah, spin him around a little. There we go, Kevin on the long net. Yep. Nothing wrong with catching big fish. Yeah, I got it right there. I didn't get a keeper. We got us a nice 34-inch snook. And we're gonna go ahead and send this one back. Denny's on the battery change for me. We'll take him on this side. Got him. Oh, he got us another one. This one feels like a keeper. It feels smaller than the last one, so it'll probably fray me off. I didn't retie my hook. down. Oh, it's a dangerous area. Oh, that's a keeper. Maybe. That's the right one. No. Is that right, Logan? No. That's oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, he's burning it. Yeah, another big fish. Another big fish. I can't see with my hoodie on. Coming in. Maybe he's not as big as I thought he was. Oh yeah, come on, buddy. Down there. Come up, he's touching rocks, it's not good. There you go, he just went out, that's a good area. Nah, you look big. Really? He's dogging you. We're hooked up. Alberto's hooked up. Dave's hooked up. Denny's on net patrol. I got a decent fish on mine. Feels like it might be a keeper, but he's getting me in a bag. Oh, he's on the beat though. Another big one. Nice snag, Alberto. Nice snag.
We got him green.
Oh, we horsed him in on the 4,000. Just a little bit too big, I think. Another 33 and a half, 34-inch fish.
That's all you seem to be getting today.
That's where they're at. Oh yeah. Yeah, I got him though. I'll swing back out. Over on the inside. There you go. He's close. I think he's gonna be big though. There you go. Getting shorter.
Good. Yeah, I think he's good.
I don't know, he's close. 5, 6, 7, 8. "30-incher? Nice 30-inch snook, I think. Look at that. That's the one. We got the nose up there shut. Goes all the way down with the pinch tail. About 30 and a half. That is our keeper snook. Time to go in there and find some spaghetti. And there he goes. Saw some action up on the jetty. It was a pretty hot snook bite. I caught him, Dave caught him, Berto caught him, Ryan caught him. Everyone got on him. Denny got on him. Let's see what else we got going on here. There is that keeper. I know I lost at least 2 more keepers today, but I don't even care about catching keepers when we're catching those big fish. But that is a nice 30, I think he was 30, 31. And then I had him in a nice little ice bath. That's just a little handle I made for carrying him off the jetty. And we're gonna go ahead, probably just put the camera on my head this time and slice him up.
Yes, and interesting to listen to and stuff.
That's what I'm good at right here. That's nice.
Well, have a great day. I can't wait to see your YouTube.
Thank you. Look at how pretty that is. No bloodline, and that's why we bleed those fish. It makes them a lot better, and if you're gonna be eating the fish, you might as well take good care of it and make sure it's gonna be tasting good. Beautiful bag of snook right there. We got the 2 fillets and then the ribs. That's all I took from this snook. I didn't mess with the collar. I just don't have time for it right now. But we're gonna go ahead and cook up some snook in the kitchen. I'll probably do the ribs another time, but the ribs, very good. Make sure you hang on to the snook ribs, cobia ribs, permit ribs, all that stuff is really, really good. Snook time, snook time, snook time. That is what we are starting with right there. We got our snook. We got some avocado, some soy sauce, some sesame seeds, some wasabi. Got some rice already done. And the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just kind of cut a little chunk of that and we're gonna cube it. I'm holding the camera, so we'll go ahead and do that real quick. There it is, super fancy transition. We got some diced up snook. Now we're gonna go ahead, slice up some avocado, but first, because we're not really gonna do that next, we're gonna go ahead and get this cooking. All right, got some butter going in there. We're gonna go ahead and take the snook, whole bunch of snook, and just moving it in there. Bunch of sesame seeds and soy sauce. There we go. Little chunks cook pretty quickly. Ooh, lost one. Only takes maybe 4 or 5 minutes for us to cook all the way through, and just keep stirring it throughout. That way they flip over and get all cooked. There's our snook. We got rice and we got snook and we got a little bit of soy sauce on the rice and some avocado. Probably put a little wasabi in there too. But we got a little bit of everything. We got some snook, some avocado, some rice, some soy sauce. That's it. Super easy. I made a mess though because I was doing it fast and with one hand. Okay, get over here. They keep making all this noise. Come here. Come on, Kay. Kay, front and center. Come on.
Where did Chris go?
Chris over here. Kay, what do you have to say?
It's delicious.
What do you have to say about the 17-day-old snook?
It's delicious.
It's not really 17 days old. It's only about 4 hours old. But that's it, super simple. Try it out, really good stuff.
Really good.
If you guys like the channel, subscribe to the channel. If you don't like the...
Like and subscribe.
Come on!
You should post that. That would be funny.
I gotta go. These guys are just driving me nuts. I'm gonna finish eating, and we will see you guys in the next video. Later.
Step brother.